very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon
Will you focus?
to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. A heart so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah.
So, what's the plan? Right. Start with Weaver Song. Don't use any nail attacks or spells on enemies. Pick up Glowing Womb, pick up Grimkin, free the Dreamers, pick up Void Heart, have a cup of tea, let the minions kill Radiance, and wait for this to all blow over. We just got killed by Crystal Guardian. The spiders are barely doing anything. The boss fights are taking ages, and we've still got 95% of the game left. Okay, start with Weaver Song. Don't use any nail attacks or spells on enemies. Pick up Thorns and Spore Shroom. Pick up Glowing Womb and Grimkin. Free the Dreamers. Pick up Void Heart. Have a cup of heal. Let Spore Shroom and the minions kill Radiance, and wait for this all to blow over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 Grubs for Grub Song. Hi everyone. Welcome to my presentation today about the pros and cons of Glowing Womb by myself, Hill Joseph. We're going to look at the benefits of equipping the charm and also some of the negative points. And you can make a decision as to whether or not you want to use it in the future. So we'll start with the pros first. It does only cost 2 charm notches, which is quite cheap. Most of the others cost sort of 3 and higher. And each of the hatchlings that it spawns deals 9 damage, which is okay. Onto the cons. Now, it does cost 8 soul to spawn each hatchling, and it spawns 4 over 4 seconds. And it's only 9 damage, which is not a lot, and you can't actually stop them spawning, which is quite annoying because the soul's precious, right? And you can't, and it just keeps going, and I need that soul to heal, right? So if you could stop using the soul, that'd be great. God damn it, you're absolutely useless. So, sorry. As you can see over the course of the run, the usage of Glowing Womb does decrease as we go through the bosses in comparison to some of the other charms that we equip. And I'd like to just end the presentation with an inspirational quote. Walt Disney once said, "Glowing Womb is don't use it." Thank you. Any questions? So for Broken Vessel, Gorb, and Dung Defender, I still was using Glowing Womb. However, when it came to Zero, I really saw the problem with it, as outlined beautifully here. I start healing to try and get Spore Shroom off, but there's a dagger coming from me from Zero, so I dash out the way, still have enough to heal. So I start healing, however, at this exact moment, another one of the Glowing Womb hatchlings spawns, taking me below the threshold that I need to start the healing off, and I just stand there and get smacked in the face. I'm not using this thing anymore. So here's how it works, right? You get Weaver Song, and you add Grub Song, and that means you get soul from the spiders hitting things. But you also get soul when you hit things because you do damage when you get hit because of thorns. So then, you use the soul to set off Spore Shroom, which deals more damage, and you've also healed off some of the damage that you took when you damaged the enemies using thorns. So then, you've got the spiders doing damage, you've got thorns doing damage, and you've got Spore Shroom doing damage. Oh, and Grimkin is shooting stuff too.
As we go a little something like this. Hit it!
Once we got Grimkin to level 3, wait, I'm now just realising I've been calling it Grimkin the whole video. The charm is called Grimchild. These things are called Grimkin. Oh, Hey, if you noticed that I was getting it wrong, subscribe. As I was saying, once we had the level 3 Grimchild, we were fully set up. Then it was simply a case of taking down the necessary bosses and freeing the Dreamers. On it too. Markoth, Lost Kin, Failed Champ, Watcher Knights to free Lurien, Elder Who, Free Hera, Marmu, Traitor Lord, which was a little bit sketchy at the end, and Galeon. White Palace was fine, I definitely didn't die to both King's modes, I don't know what you're talking about. And then it was time for the finale. Where's Hornet? Oh, I haven't done Umu. We never went back. Mulligan, hang on. Okay, now it's time for the finale. I equipped Glowing Room to come along with the rest of the minions for one last ride. And it let me down one last time. So I went in without it, and we swatted the moth. I really, really enjoyed that run. And if you did as well, let me know in the comments. And if you've got any other ideas for any similar sort of runs that I could do in the future. And if you did enjoy it, maybe you might like this video too. It's a Zelda Ocarina of Time run where I try and complete the game without using a sword. So, you know, kind of similar. This is my end screen dance. I'm not very good at outros. I don't do them very often. So I'm just going to fade this to black. Click on the thing. Yeah.